What's up, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Sullivan, Maryland. So I'm gonna make it official. I'll be at the huge convention in New Orleans in about a month. Been kind of tossing back and forth whether or not to make it or not. Like I said, I'm in Maryland, so it's one of those things, and I'd highly encourage you to make it to any industry event, especially the big ones. AMCC's got their national convention this year. It's supposed to be in Orlando. Still waiting on the date and location. Hopefully by the time you watch this, it'll already be set. But yeah, so I'm planning on basically, I'm going to head down, fly out of Baltimore Wednesday night, be there for Dave Carroll's Facebook class on Thursday. Don't Suck at Facebook. And then planning on going to obviously the event Friday, Saturday, and then either flying out real early Sunday morning, or haven't really decided what the plane flight back is going to be. But really excited. I mean, guys, I understand certainly that when you're at a point where the decision is, do I buy hoses, or do I eat, or do I go to an event? That whole concept of you gotta spend money to make money. It really and truly, or put your money where your mouth is at that point, it really steps up your game. You're gonna learn so much in those classes. If all you do is take away one thing that helps you close $1,000 worth of work, or make one connection that you're able to get some feedback on for jobs in the future that helps you close more bids, or you meet some buddies or whatever, or even just, if you're in a lot of these groups, it's kind of cool to finally meet people in person, to actually shake their hand instead of just talking with them, in a Facebook group. I mean, it's a whole different mentality when you're actually meeting these people. Getting to know them better, and connecting with vendors. Several years ago, I went to my first event up in Baltimore, met Russ, and I spend a good 5 figures with him every year. And you know what? He was able, at that event, I may have spent $200, if that, on stuff. I spent $2,600 last week with him on a hot box and some hoses, and stocking up on chems and everything. I got to work on really loading up these pallets, since I got to pay freight for all that stuff. But that's beside the point. But yeah, I mean, get to an event. You will not regret going to an event. And something I would really encourage people to do is find somebody else who's going and split a room. When I went to the huge convention 2 years ago, Gaylord National, and I'd already committed to going, and I knew another contractor really needed to get to it, and it would be very beneficial for him. So I just sponsored him. I said, hey man, I talked with the guy in charge, and we took care of getting him tickets to it. And I had to pay to be there anyways for my hotel room. So, dude, just crash, on one of the other beds. I don't care. That was really expensive. You go to some of these other events. I mean, it's very easy to, $500 would be getting out cheap. Most of especially the national conventions that I've been to, I've laid out probably at least $1,000 between everything, and that's coming home with some goodies and stuff. Unless I win something big, I won't be coming home with much other than knowledge, and some stuff being shipped to my house. Going from this event being in New Orleans, but it is absolutely, without a doubt, worth it. So, book your plane flight, get your hotel room. Find somebody to split a room, because that's always good, and that's what I've done the last several ones, which helps me, spend half the money, and same thing with the other guy. it's always nice to be able to save a little bit of money on these events. So have a great day, and hope to shake your hands at the Huge Convention or the UAMCC National Convention. Have a great day.